Hey guys, today something for you, and it is a 2x1 Semi Hipster Door. So if you have a solid wall like this, you can just have this door, and when you press a button, it's going to open it from below, and you don't need to hide pistons between two walls. So because of that, you can have one white wall, which looks pretty nice in my opinion. But yeah, now a nice feature that this door has is that it's pretty fast for what it does, of course. But yeah, now I think that's basically it. So now let's just go with the redstone. So here's the whole redstone, and it's pretty compact in my opinion. Actually, I think it's the smallest one so far, being 6 wide, 3 deep, and 4 high. So yeah, that's pretty compact. Now it uses slime blocks, which are from the 1.8 snapshots. So if you want to build it, you have to play on the 1.8 snapshots or further. But I don't think that's a big deal, but you have to keep that in mind. Now a very nice feature that this door has is that it's button operated. So to open and close it, you can just press a button. Now what's nice about it is that you don't need to have an T flip-flop or an XOR gate to open and close from two different rooms. You can just give a pulse to this piston over here. Now yeah, I think that's basically it. Now the way it works is very nice. When you open it, it's going to retract this block down and push it over, and it will be on top of this redstone torch and on front of this repeater. So when this piston tries to do the double extension, this torch is going to power the block that will be on top of it, and it's going to grab this block and pull it down, and the last retraction will be from this this repeater powering the block that will be over here. So it will be just like that. Now when it closes, it's going to push this block up and retract this block over here, so it's not going to be on top of this torch and on front of this repeater anymore. So it's not going to do the double extension, and it's not going to retract the last block, so it doesn't break the wall, sorry. But yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm going to do a tutorial which is pretty simple, so yeah, now let's just go with it. So for tutorial, you're gonna start out where you want your door to be. Gonna go down 4 blocks and put 2 stick pistons facing up. Now over here, gonna do this shape like that, and repeater over here, stick piston with a block on top, and a redstone dust, and this will be your input. Now over here, actually gonna put a dropper with a hopper over here, and any item inside of it. So yeah. Now from it, you're gonna put you're gonna take an output with a comparator, and over here you're gonna put a stick piston facing up with a slime block and a redstone block. So every time you update this piston, because it's butt powered, it's going to extend and retract very quickly, and I'm gonna use that to power this stick piston over here. So when you update it, you can see that it gives 1 tick pulse. Now to update it, we're gonna use normal piston over here. So as you can see, every time we power this dropper, is going to give 1 tick pulse to the piston. Now we are going to reuse this pulse. So gonna go with redstone dust over here on top of hopper, and it needs to be a hopper because it can't be movable because of this slime block, and it also can't butt power this piston. So yeah, it has to be a hopper. And over here gonna put 2 repeaters, one on 1 tick and another one on 2 ticks, and every time you update this piston, it's going to unpower this redstone dust, and it's going to give a pulse over here, as you can see. Now I'm gonna put a torch over here, going to a repeater to another torch, go down and put a redstone dust and a repeater on 1 tick, going to a block. Over here gonna put a block and a repeater on 4 ticks, and I think that should be it. So you have to have redstone dust over here. So yeah, you can see now it works just fine. Now for the input, you can change it from over here. You can just go with redstone directly to the stick piston, and as you can see, it will work just fine. So yeah, now if you have a device like hidden torch key or something like that, it gives a 1 tick pulse, you can directly power these droppers, so you don't need to have the the monotable over there. You can just directly power this dropper, and as you can see, it works just fine. Now if you have this over here, you can actually change this to a redstone dust, this to a repeat on 3 ticks and this to 2 ticks, and it will be actually a little bit faster. But yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.